Happy hump day. Let's talk some baseball. We got some day games. Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Craig Ben, aka Cash Cake, back with another MLB Prizepicks video. Yesterday was trash. Should have went with Gallen instead of Verlander. Should have went with my gut. He definitely got there. Verlander stuff looked amazing. Stuff was dropping off a table. He definitely got there. So we missed on that one. Hit one of our combo props there with Kikuchi and Rodriguez, that under 12. Hit that one. But Snell and Luzardo were both dealing. We missed on that one. So 1-2, not a great day, but we get back on the horse here. Got 3 plays for you. Nothing that really stood out. I do have an early play for you. We'll talk about that one first with the strike projection. I think is too low. It's already moved a little bit, but I still think it's too low. Our strikeout projection when I looked this morning on the tools was about 2 strikeouts projected over what he's currently at, even after it moved. And then I got 2 no-run first inning plays. One of them I really like. One of them I'm coming on the fence with, but I'll kind of talk you through it where my head's at, and maybe if you want to play it or if you want to fade it. But we'll go through my research regardless. If you don't have that PrizePicks account, use that promo code CashCake and get 100% instant deposit match up to $100. A link is in the description below. And let's get after it. All right. We have the PrizePicks desktop up here. They have a mobile app as well you can download. And we're going to talk about some plays. We got 3, like I said. We're going to start out with this early play that we do like. And I said our projection, I was looking at it this morning. We have him projected for a pretty good, 2 strikeouts more than even after the bump here. And that's talking about Zach Thompson. Early game here, kicks off at 12:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, going up against these Pittsburgh Pirates. So really like this play. If we kind of look at him a little bit and you kind of pull up, you might be like, well, what happened these first 2 games? Well, to be honest, he's only started 2 games in his major this year. That is it. He's been coming off as a reliever for this year, in July, 3 games, and then 2 games in August. He actually came in as a reliever here against this game here against the Royals. I don't know why it has St. Louis there, but against the Royals. And that game is when I think it was, who was it pitching? Got absolutely shelled the first inning. Adam Wainwright, which shouldn't be in the league anymore. He pitched 1 inning, gave up 8 runs, and then Zach Thompson came in and pitched for him for long relief for 4 innings. So he didn't even start that game, but he pitched for 4 innings, got 5 strikeouts. And again, that should be against KC there. This is kind of screwed up. But yeah, against the first start he had was against Colorado, put up 8 strikeouts, and he didn't pitch a lot. He only pitched 60 pitches that first game, right? He was a reliever. He came in starting 60 pitches, struck out 8, came in long relief 4 innings here against the Royals, 73 pitches, and struck out 5 of these guys. And then going up against the Mets, they don't strike out a ton. 82 pitches there, struck out 5. So I think we're going to see high 80s, early 90 pitches here. Should be pretty good. The juice was on the over at the 4.5. It moved already. So I love it at the 4.5. You can get anywhere at 4.5. Juice is around -150, -155, depending on what book you're looking at. So we do get a little bit of with it moving a little bit, it's still fine. Like I said, it projected at 7.09 when I looked at our projections and our projection EV tool that we did have here. Kind of show you what we have, the tools that we have to offer. But right here, Zach Thompson, St. Louis, it's moved at 5. We get it at 7.09. You can see the juice is up -146 here on Pinnacle. But, it's just one of those spots where I think he can get there against these guys. Pittsburgh's ranked middle of the pack in MLB, 16th last 30 days, 21.2% strikeout rate. And they haven't been hitting very well at all against left-handed pitching, 24th with a 75 WRC plus here. So I think you can get to him. He gets you some good pitching or some good pitch count here. Like I said, he was a reliever for most of July there. If we kind of look what he's done just overall this season in relief and starts, he's pitched 30 innings and he struck out 39 guys. So if he can get us 5-6 innings here. I feel pretty good that he can get us here to where we want to be at. So we're going to take a chance at Zach Thompson here for more than 5 Ks for him. And then the other two, again, no run first innings here that we're kind of looking at. One that I like quite a bit. The other one I'm still on kind of the fence with here. First one we're going to talk about is the one that I really do like. And we're going to come down to the San Diego and Marlins game. We're going to go Seth Lugo and Sandy Alcantara. And we're going to go no runs first inning here. Less is where we're going to go on this one. We kind of look at what they've done this season. Seth Lugo is 7-2 at home, not giving up a run in the first inning, 15-4 overall at 79% clip. And then on the other side, Sandy is 9-5 on the road, 20-5 overall. And the juice on this, if you look at some of the books out there, are around minus 135 on the under. So I really do like this. The numbers are looking pretty decent there. We got two pitchers that, when they're on top of their game, can definitely get it done. So I don't mind taking a shot there for them. I was hoping to look at a few other places. And there was, again, strikeout wise, there's nothing that really stood off the table. Like there was one, some people are going to talk about this, and I'll talk about the no runs first inning. We're talking about Jose Urquidy for Houston. You know, he is really, this is going to be his 4th game back. He was basically out for 3 months. So I do kind of like this play. And this is where I'm on the fence with no runs first inning. His line was at 5.5 Ks. So the reason I want to talk about this for strikeouts, it's moved down to 5. I don't really want to mess with that. We saw what Verlander did yesterday, and Urquidy in 3 games back, he struck out 1 against the Yankees again. Struggled mightily in that first game back. But then the Angels, he struck out 7 in 5 innings. And then he didn't start the Seattle game. He just came in and pitched 2 innings. And he struck out 3. So I'm going to stay away from the strikeout. I prefer going over here to no runs first inning with Chris Sale, like I said, and Jose Urquidy here. We're going to go no runs first inning less than here. And I think they can get it done. If we kind of look what they've done this year, Chris Sale, 11-2, no runs first inning, 6-1 on the road. And Urquidy is 4-0 at home, 6-2 overall. So I'll take my chances there. Again, this should be his 4th game back, 3rd start, since April 30th. So again, it was pitched a while there in April, and then it was off for a long time. But coming back here, again, looking at how many pitches he threw, just the no runs first inning, I'll take a shot at it. We're not really looking at him to go deep here, just not giving up anything that first inning, and we'll kind of look at that. So that's what we're looking at. Again, I'm doing this super early, so if you wonder why, some of the other plays that are not out there, there's just not a ton out there, especially pitching wise. I wish there's more combo plays. Nothing that I loved here. Strikeouts wise, again, I love the Zach Thompson play, but nothing else that really stood out that I just had to jump on. So those are the 3 plays we're looking at. Again, if you want access to all of our tools and plays that we have out there over at our site at dailyedgesports.com, join us. If you don't have that account at PrizePick, use that promo code CashKeg. And like always, I'll see you on the flip side. Have a good hump day. Appreciate you guys. Deuces.